all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need, all I need.
Good morning. My brew is made. We are getting ready to get on the ship this afternoon. Parked up here at a little riding school. No parking really in Oslo city. It was too crazy Saturday night. It was so busy, but there's a riding school here with lots of little animals. You can hear the goaties. There's little pot-bellied pigs walking around. Goats, there's horses. It's actually a horse riding school. It's up in the in a park, big like country park up the top of the hill in Oslo. There's all sports facilities over here. There's a mini golf and field stretch for miles. Well, not miles obviously, but a long way. And there's all walks through the forest here. People running, riding bikes, dog walking. There's bins here. Motorhomes are allowed to stay for free. There's some over there. There's a couple here. There's some portaloos down there, if required. And you can empty your cartridge into them. Don't know if they're a permanent fixture, always there, but yeah. So we're just getting set, like I say. Finish my coffee, get down to the Dfds area, and get ourselves checked in. I think it's 3 or 4 hours before, so that's like 11 o'clock. It's now 10 to 9. We'll get all that in place. Once we're checked in and sorted, it'll all be good. So I slept in close proximity to that fat pot-bellied pig last night, and this little character was also hanging around. Ah.
I thought you were talking about Diesel.
Oh well. Right, get these dogs out. Beautiful last day in Norway. Hopefully the sailing's going to be nice and smooth, because no one likes it choppy, do they really? Let's be honest. We'll be cooped up in the cabin most of the time with the dogs. There are walking areas for the dogs, so we'll get out and about with them a little bit, but leaving at 3, arriving at 1 AM in Frederikshavn means that when we get there, it'll be a case of driving to the, I guess, the closest park up we can get to, and get a few more hours sleep before getting up and cracking on the next morning tomorrow. So a day of travelling today, but no real driving involved, so that's nice. Yeah, so this is the riding school, all the animals in there as well. Loads of little animals. Goats, rabbits, horses obviously, pot-bellied piggies. Nice. And a lovely big park to walk around. Really nice. It's been an absolute awesome trip. Probably the best trip we've done. Can't wait to come back, but quite expensive. It doesn't have to be though. We have learnt that you can be quite frugal. Bring lots of dried food with your pasta and things like that, and rice and whatnot, because the supermarkets have been above average prices. But you can, the park ups and the servicing, the waters, like all free everywhere you go. So you know that's incredible. So if you prepare correctly for it, you can do it on a budget of sorts. But yeah, 100% got to come back to this amazing country. We've been here a month almost, pretty much. We've seen tons of stuff, but there's so much more to see. There's the obvious stuff to see, the tourist stuff, and there's off the beaten track. Just follow the little brown squiggly signs. There's a road sign with a little brown squiggle on it. I'll try and find a picture of it. See those? It means there's something of interest along that way, so turn into it and go and have a look, as long as the road's not too narrow, of course, which they haven't been, and go and see something else off the track, you know, just do your own thing. We're only about 15 minutes, I think, from the Dfds Ferry port. That's not too bad. I will try and pop into a supermarket first as well, because I haven't gone through the prices. We've got a lot of receipts that we'll go through and tot up prices of bits and bobs, but I'll try and go through and see if I can film some of the shelf prices. But yeah, we're not really pushed for time, but I like to get in place and ready to go. I want to be at the DFDS, check in, get it all tidied up, and then, you know, if we have to sit around in the van for an hour or two, at least everything's done and there's no hiccups. Because if you go to check in and, oh, you need to do this, or you haven't filled in that correctly, or we're missing this information, then, you know, nobody needs that panic. Yeah, a lovely morning. This is the cafe that's here. We might be early enough to grab a couple of school breads. Who knows? It's the I think it's the most popular pastry in Norway, and we did have one earlier in the trip. Yeah, really nice. The best pastry you can get in Norway. So if this is open, who knows? Might better grab one. Yeah, nice free park up. Literally in the car park, obviously, but with this right here and the animals and the open spaces, yeah, it feels really nice. A little kiosk, not open yet. They do love a hot dog as well. They do love a hot dog. Mini golf over there. This is the cafe, it's not open yet. Oh, a little cow. Little moo cows. There's the goats as well. Goats? Yeah, he's looking, what's the food? It's feeding time. Oh well, the cafe's not open enough. There's toilets down there as well. Good morning. No, it's not. Oh, it is. Hello. Want to be on telly? Maybe not. So, stopped at a bakery, picked up some school bread and a little bit of savoury food. We are here. We're not getting on that one. We are here at the DFDS port. We've checked in. We walk over to this building, check in at an automatic machine. We joined the queue there. There was only one van and one car. He opened up at 12:15. We were starting boarding at 1:45. So this is us now, waiting to get on. This is our ship. We are going to go across to Frederikshavn in Denmark. Like I say, should we start boarding apparently in half an hour, 1:45. It leaves at 3 p.m. So plenty of time to get our cabin. We've got our cabin number. Take what stuff we need off with us. Get up to our cabin, get settled, and then yeah, find our way around the ship and see which area is for doggy walking, etc. And then just sit and relax. Beautiful day. Great day for travelling on the water, that's for sure. We should be able to see quite a lot as we travel out of Oslo. There's land either side for quite a long stretch, so yeah, hopefully it'll be nice to look out and see some lovely sights as we head our way across the waters to Denmark. Don't know how many people are going to be on it, but there's not a lot here really so far. But then again, some people just turn up 90 minutes before, and there are quite a few foot passengers. We're in the terminal over there where I did the check-in. Oh yeah, it's just a waiting game. See how long we take. So I guess the next time I'll be filming, we will be in our cabin. Fantastic. And we'll be waving a farewell to Norway as we sail out onto the open water. Hello, Motor. So, how do you feel about leaving?
Yeah, gutted.
Not like
But, well,
are you gutted?
well, yeah, of course. Norway has been absolutely stunning.
It really has, isn't it?
But we've got a few more days to enjoy it yet. And we've got plenty more travels to come.
Oh, yes.
Plenty.
Alright. See you in the room. So that's us. It's all very nice. All settled down in the room. Dogs are comfy. Have a little walk up onto the deck and see what we've got to look at. The ship's got everything. It's got a few restaurants, or a couple at least, snack bars, cafes, discotheque, discotheque. Yeah, like a little entertainment bar. Yeah, we won't be able to see much of it because we've got the dogs. Let's have a little walk around anyway. Cafe, all your pastries and cakes, shops, tax-free shopping. That'll open after we get going. That's deck 7 for your shopping, conference centre and the Commodore Lounge upstairs. Seven Seas buffet restaurant. It's the bar area. Restaurant. You can pre-book the meal before you leave in case it's really busy and you can't get in. It's popular. There's the bar. I wonder if they're tax-free as well. Looks really nice. Live music. Oh, bit of entertainment. Northern Lights, refreshment and relaxing comfort. Always a stage. It's the entertainment area then. Tonight it'll be buzzing. Lish will be in there, dressed up in all her ABBA glitzy gear, no doubt, because she is the dancing queen. Ah, you can see the Opera House. The Opera House? No, is it? Yes. Well, we were going to park near that last night, but it was not suitable. Did look like a nice building though, very fancy. Right, so the one with the stage is the Northern Lights bar. What have we got up here? The Sky Club. The outdoors is locked up at the moment. Sky Club. This must be the discotheque. Oh, the dance floor. This is where Liz will be tearing up later. You can get outside, so I'm going to go outside. With a broken leg. I found the dogs area, so that's good. You get the lift to the top floor and get the doggies out and about. There's an outside bar as well. So this is the dogs area, so we can bring the pooches up here then. Outside bar. Smells nice. Ah, beautiful. Well, I hope we get a sunset tonight. Go. Get a good view of the Opera House now. That's the building with the slopes on it. You can walk up and over the roof. Loads of people over there. What a beautiful day. Let's go up the very top. So glad it's nice weather. If it was tipping down, you wouldn't be out here, but you'd have to come out with your dogs, wouldn't you? So, and Diesel does not like going out in the rain. He will cross his legs. Ah, the Mermaid Bar. Got it all to myself, look. Can't bring dogs up here though. Very nice. Very nice. Lots of outdoor space, lots of drinking and eating areas outdoors, and loads indoors. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Like I say, we're not going to be able to use everything because the doggies, you're not allowed to leave them in the cabin, and we arrive at 1 AM and I've got to drive, so but we'll get out to see as much of it as we can. I'll pop out later and film the evening entertainment of what's going on the boat. Ah, dogs area. I see, there's the grassy bit. Well, yeah, you can tell it's a dog's area. Well used. Glad there's not smelly vision. No, I'm only joking, it does smell clean. They're supposed to disinfect it quite a lot. There we go. So that's the doggy bit just in there, so you've got to go and let them do their diddles. I guess you can walk them out the front there as well, but soon find out. Here we are. What, you're reading them a story?
Yeah.
Sound like you're reading them a story.
Only got bored and went to the door.
Yeah, I found the doggy bit. It's really tiny. Looks like you can only walk them into a little bit of astroturf for a wee.
Designated area on deck 9, so they can't go anywhere else outside.
No, there's 3 or 4 outdoor bars. Loads of people up there all sat out in the sun having a picnic. You know, they're on it already, these natters.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is the captain. My name is Løntrager. On behalf of the crew, I wish you welcome on board Crown Seaways. We expect departure within the next 10 minutes. And the weather for the voyage is a southwesterly wind up to 14 meters per second. And just outside the Oslo fjord, we will meet up to 2 meters of sea. Around 1 o'clock, we will have a stop at Frederikshavn, and after a short stay, we will continue for Copenhagen, with expected arrival tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I wish you all a pleasant voyage and a nice evening on board.
Calm at all times.
We are underway.
The crew will be wearing yellow vests.
We are
while
leaving
crew
Oslo.
and will be there to assist and advise you. Furthermore, please take the time to read the safety notice that is placed on the inside of your cabin door. Here you can see where the closest exit to your cabin is. Thank you for your attention.
You're welcome. Well, the captain confirmed the weather's going to be awesome for us. We've come up on deck to have a little departure schwally. Cheers, happy sailings. And just before we got on, Rod Stewart was playing on the radio. How weird is that? I Am Sailing. Weren't Maggie May? See, it's the cruise I always promised you. Yeah, the major fjord cruise, this one. Yeah, these little islands are absolutely gorgeous. The houses just dotted about. What a beautiful way to leave a beautiful country on a beautiful day. come round the other side of the boat now as the sun's moved over this side, as the boat manoeuvres its way through the channel. So, we're well and truly underway, leaving Oslo far behind us, but the adventure ahead of us is so much more exciting. Well, it's not at all something, that's a complete lie. The adventure ahead of us is just as exciting as it always is. And look at this, there we go. Bye bye Oslo.
That's all for now, so I hope to see you around and have made all the great news.
So they just made an announcement that there's bingo on in a little while, and somebody likes bingo.
Bingo!
Did you bring your dobber? Is it a dobber or a dibber? Dobber. Dib dob, whatever it is. Look at this, what a beautiful, beautiful place. This, you pay for a fjord cruise, we just see it go back around there, so that's going to lift it back now to Oslo, and we're seeing all of these wonderful delights. These little communities where it's just stunning.